Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would give you a flip through of my very first 3 months in a Hobonichi weeks. Do I still love it? Absolutely. Have I found planner peace? Absolutely. I love this tiny little thing. So let's have a little flip through and I'll show you what I've been doing for the last 3 months. Now, of course, I've got a few blank pages there because I didn't get this until the middle of April, or early April actually. So my very first spread was an Easter spread. I didn't use a kit here. I just used some cute little Easter stickers that I got from a cheap shop and some Easter washi, and that's it. This is one of my favourite little things to do though, little trackers, which I'm very good at not ticking the boxes as the week goes on. But every time I look at my planner, it's still a reminder that they're the 3 things that I like to make sure I do every day. So it's a great little way to use up some of your spare check boxes. Because otherwise, what am I supposed to do with all these things that I have left over from all the other planners that I've tried? Next week was a black and white week with a little tiny highlight of red for Anzac Day, which is something we commemorate in Australia for all the soldiers and things that went to war for us. Just again, used things out of my stash. I just grabbed all the black and white things and popped them down. Nice and easy. It's really quick actually doing this, unless I deliberate for 3 hours over what to put where. But otherwise, such a quick little planner to take care of. Then this week we added some look at this. She actually ticked things off. Well done. And again, using up my stash. These were big checklist that I just cut in half, and thankfully they fitted perfectly in there. Using up a couple of full check boxes, again trying to use my stash, and love using up all sorts of little stickers. I think a lot of these pretty ones were from Planet Beautiful. Perfect size for just adding a little bit of deco during the week. Now this one here, I used stickers from an American Craft sticker book. Again, chopped up some checklists, added a couple of to-do boxes. Again, used up some big check boxes that wouldn't even fit in a Happy Planner or Erin Condren, but worked out really well turning them sideways. This one here, oh, I love doing coffee weeks. It's my favouriteest thing. Love my Simply Gilded washi. Used up some lovely sparkly oh yes, look at those rose gold sparkles from Arctic Paper Studio. Little coffee die cart, pop that down. Again, quick and easy, using up my stash. This one here, a pretty pink week, using lots of goodies from Tickled Pink Planning. Actually, I think every single sticker on this page is from one of her sheets that I've collected over the years. Obviously, except for the washi, but that one was a perfect colour, so I popped that down there. I have to throw in a mermaid week very regularly. Some lovely washi that I had. These are just some stickers from a sticker sheet that I got, I think, from Riot Art and Craft. This is actually a piece of washi that I just cut out the little bit that I liked. And then I found a really good way to use up all these header strips that I have collected over the years. I just put them down, and it looks like one big long strip, but that's actually just a heap of little glitter headers all stuck down. Then just pop some date dots on top. And then I have a little stencil that I've started using to create circles or squares, because I'm sort of running a bit short on check boxes now, so I've started doing that quite a bit. That's working really well. Now, this is the very first time I've actually ever used a kit. This one was from Oscar and Lou. Couple of other additions in there, some of the little pretty bits, but otherwise, you know, the washi and that was all in the kit. Little hearts. Then I just used an extra box that I had lying around from somewhere. Very pretty colours though, because this was the first week of winter, so I love the colours for that. Now this one here, all of these things are from a Kaisercraft sticker book. And actually I think everything that I've used here, other than the little planner, everything, the date dots, the washi strip, these pretty circles, even these were all in that book. So really lovely colours for winter with some lovely rose gold foiling. Again, really quick and easy. All these little dots were in that same book. So again, super quick, love it. Now this was the first time I actually tried watercolouring in my hobo. I just stamped down the two designs, gently did some watercolouring, very tentative, just in case, you know, it sort of got all too crinkly and wrinkly for me. Just drew some of my own boxes, used some headers that I had. Again, really quick and easy. And have a look at this. You can just see it there, but I don't think it really affects this next week unless you look really closely. So then the next week, a little bit of monochrome happening here. I had this sheet of stickers that I bought from a D-stash and I just loved them all together. I thought that was perfect for winter. So I just cut some washi in half with my little, you know, cutter thing and stuck it down on both sides, added some date dots that I had, and I absolutely love this spread. I think this is one of the favourite ones that I've done. Oh look, more, oh no, hang on, sorry, we've missed one. Oh, now this is another kit that I used. This one was from Honeysuckle Planning. I have found that a lot of kits don't include top washi. This was one that didn't as well. But again, I just used my little glitter headers, cut them down to fit perfectly, so that worked really well. And I thought the colour was a really good match in this one. And instead of running all those little boxes down here like we're sort of supposed to, I just stuck them here and made them into little mini to-do lists, because this kit did come with all these little stickers. So I love that. I thought that was quick, easy, and I love the rose gold and anything galaxy. This is just a few little pieces from my stash that I threw down there. This one was a full checklist box, but I cut it in half because I love the colours in it. And of course, didn't really have room to put it in full, so I thought, oh, that's easy, we'll just cut that box in half. That worked perfectly down there. Another coffee week, because I do adore coffee. So I had a leftover kit that had these two stickers in it, and of course this one is coffee related, so I just did another whole page. And I love my coffee bean washi. It worked as a perfect cover, just with some little date dots added to it. Then this week was a kit from Moby & Co. Love underwater things because the beach is my happy place. I had this die cut, not sure where I got it from though. So again, didn't want to put the little boxes down here, so I popped them in there, and that was my most important thing to do for each day. Just trying something different. And the kit had these cute little boxes, so I just sort of made a little things for me reminder down there. And that's it. So now that's 3 months done in my Hobonichi. I adore this thing. Love it so much. So happy I bought one. Can't wait until September when they release the new ones. Even though I don't really care what the covers look like because I cover mine up. I have my cover on cover happening there, and I just created this thing that I've slipped in. So I don't really care, but what I would love to see is an English version instead of all these Japanese words down here that, of course, I have no idea what they say. I also wouldn't mind if the paper got a little bit whiter. So it'll be interesting to see, because obviously I think they have seen massive growth in their business, because these have just become so popular. So it'll be really interesting to see if we, if we get some new things, maybe things that are, a little bit more akin to European, Australian, American people, rather than 100% designed for Japanese, because I'm sure they have seen how many of these have been sent overseas. So their market is huge. So let's wait and see. Come September the 1st, we'll know what we've got. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button or even tick the like box. I would really appreciate it. I've got plenty more fun videos coming soon. Take care.